Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. When I tell you I forgot YouTube, I could just pull you up on my doggone laptop. How about that? How about that? I forgets, I forgets. Hey, TikTok, come on in, y'all. Today is day 30 of okra water. Today is day 30 for me. But before I get started on my okra water, we want to put something in our bodies every day to get rid of the parasites. Do you understand me? And they say, how do you know you have parasites? According to the doctors, multiple doctors, and other people that I've listened to, if you breathe, if you eat, if you drink, if you have animals, if you have parasites. It just is what it is. So you want to put something in your body every morning to kill off the parasites. I have about 7 things that I put in my body to get rid of the parasites. Ginger, raw ginger, and raw turmeric. Uh, what else? I have clove water. Parasites hate that. Also, cancers hate that too. I have my sweet wormwood um, and black walnut hull along with clove tea. They hate that. What else I got? Oh, I forgot my other. I have. Oh, here it is. My lemon, vinegar, cucumber, cayenne pepper. They hate cayenne pepper. They hate lemon. Cancer also hates lemon, y'all. Cancer hates lemon, y'all. Cancer hates lemon, y'all. Cancer hates cloves. Get you some whole cloves in your life. Put you some cloves in some water. Put it in the refrigerator and make you some clove water. You can make clove tea. You can make you can put the lemon and the cloves in your life. Do you understand me? Cancers don't like it, y'all. They don't like it. They don't like it. Once you get off your knees saying, Lord, heal me, help me, help me, help me, then you get up and you say, Amen. Then the Lord says, now heal thyself because I've given you everything you need to heal thyself. You understand me? Change your eating. I was watching Dr. Yaki this morning, and he was talking about how all of the autoimmune diseases are what was he saying? Oh, it's your eating. It's the acid or something like that in your body. It's change your eating habits. You can heal thyself. Do you understand me? Lupus. He said MS. He said all of the autoimmune. I'm just the messenger. That's what Dr. Yaki said. I didn't say it. Do you understand me? So yeah, there's a way to heal thyself with just by what you're eating, by changing your eating, changing your diet. That's it. That's it. Today is day 30 for me for the okra water. But before I get started drinking the okra water, I'm doing about, I'm gonna say 16 ounces a day. um I've lost 10 pounds thus far, which is great for me because again, this is just in I'm just going and elevating on my health kick journey or whatever the situation is. Y'all forgive me, it's early in the morning for me. And I'm hungry, so I need to get some okra water in my life because it curbs my appetite. But let me put some stuff in here though that the parasite, let's get rid of the parasites. This is cayenne pepper, vinegar. Now, 2 tablespoons of vinegar 3 times a day if you have high blood pressure will bless your life. Woo! 2 tablespoons of vinegar 3 times a day will bless your life if you have high blood pressure. This is my vinegar. This is my lemon. This is my cayenne pepper. I do it all in one. Now, it's not really recommended because it's very acidic. And so to take it like that, straight like that, it can burn. So don't do, do it at your own risk is what I'm trying to say. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water because a lot of this stuff has fiber. And yeah, you need plenty of water. This okra water gonna flush your kidneys out. When I tell you this okra water will flush your kidneys out, baby, it's gonna have you going. So I'm gonna have to excuse myself 3 or 4 times after I drink this okra water. I'm gonna have to excuse myself 3 or 4 times. It will have you going. Okay, let me see. Let me get my bitters tea. And they use the right word, bitters, because this has to be the most bitter stuff I've ever tasted in my life. The most bitter I've ever tasted. But this is sweet wormwood. This is black walnut hull and cloves. And let me take out my list of 20 things. These are not the only 20 things that parasites hate, but these are 20 things that parasites hate. So you'll see about 7 of those I'm doing right now. Garlic, pumpkin seeds, pineapple. I just ate all my pineapple. I got to get me another one. It was good. Pineapple, papaya seeds. They say you swallow the papaya seeds whole, and it actually gets rid of the egg as well as the parasite. So the papaya seed, swallow it whole. Wormwood, I got in here. Lemon, I just took lemon. Also anti-cancerous. Cancer doesn't like lemon, y'all. Cancer doesn't like lemons. Cancer doesn't like lemons. Get some some lemon in your life if you, yeah. Ginger, which I got right here. Cayenne pepper, I just took cayenne. Raw carrots, raw honey, black walnut hull, which is in my tea. Oregano oil, I did 30 days of that. Or was it 30 or 21? Whichever way, I'm taking a break from it. Neem, turmeric, which turmeric is right here. Apple cider vinegar, thyme, coconut oil, fennel seeds, berberine, and cloves, which I got cloves in a few different things. So that's why I do this stuff, is because a lot of this stuff treats or gets rid of parasites. It also aids in digestion. A lot of it is anti-inflammatory. Y'all, there's a lot of these things have some of the same benefits. So when you take it all, but yeah, you want to get it in your system. Get it in your system. And it don't taste good. It don't taste good. I've only been doing the bitters for about maybe a couple weeks now. Capricorn said, I appreciate you spreading the word of good health using stuff I can easily access. Oh, bless your heart, Capricorn. You don't know how much that means to me. Hit that like button, but you don't know how much that means to me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, love. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just sharing with y'all the information that I got, and I feel like it's going to benefit somebody if you hear me? That's the bitters tea. I have not always been able to down it like that. Because it's awful. And let me tell you why I tell you that it's awful. I don't want you to think that, oh, it tastes good to CILLA. So when you go to taste it, it don't taste good to you, so it gets you discouraged. Oh, okay, it don't taste good to me. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's bad for me. Maybe it's not. Do you understand me? I'm going to tell you, if it ain't good, it ain't good. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. Ain't nothing over here good. So the garlic is not garlic. The ginger is not bad. The turmeric is not bad. Everything else is bad. My pineapples is gone, so I can't claim that. Yeah, everything else is bad. But when I tell you the benefits of it outweigh the bad, I've taken over the counter medicines over the counter. I've taken medicines from the pharmacy that didn't taste good, wasn't good, but I took it. Do you understand me? Because the doctor told me to. It's supposed to make you feel better, right? Only problem with those is they have side effects that can make you feel worse than what the doggone what you taking medicine for anyways. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so now I'm gonna drink a little bit of my clove water. I don't drink a lot of clove water because, again, I chew cloves. I put cloves in my bitters tea, and so I get cloves different ways. So I don't just drink a lot of clove water, but I do drink the clove water. Clove. Let me see. Cloves are antioxidant, antibacterial, anti-cancerous. Cancers don't like cloves, y'all. Aids in digestion. I have some digestion issues that I need a lot of aids in. And since I've been doing on this journey for the last 30 days, I have not had to take not one IBS medicine. So do you understand me? Cloves aid in digestion, improves bone health. That's just a few different things. Thank y'all so much for liking. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate the likes. Thank you so much. Come through, YouTube. I love, Capricorn said, I love that the okra water combats the munchies. Don't play with me. When I tell you, and look, I'm 420 friendly. So I keeps munchies. Do you understand me? I have not, since I started okra water, I have not bought a candy bar. I have not bought or had a cookie. No, I take that back. I think the first week I did have some cookies that I was finishing up. So I did the first week. This is day 30. But I have not bought another cookie in my house and have not eaten any. I have not done any sugar. The only thing I did eat Raisin Bran sugar cereal yesterday for the first time in a long time. But I ate that and I didn't put no sugar in it. I normally fill my Raisin Bran cereal up with sugar. My point in saying that is I've lost 10 pounds doing the okra water, and but it helps my appetite. It helps curb my appetite. It keeps me full. That's why I was like, okay, I'm hungry. I need to get up and do my okra. I need to do my spiel because I was hungry. I don't want to eat no food. I want to get this in me, get rid of that, and then I can put some food on top of that. But when I tell you, yeah, it absolutely combats the munchies. I've learned the best things for you and your body never taste good. Capricorn, you ain't lying. Stop playing with me. That's why I say most of it's the convenience and the deliciousness of it all is what's taking us out. Those things that are convenient for us, that's readily available. We can pop in a microwave. We can take out the refrigerator. We can keep on the counter. Those things, the things that taste delicious, those are the things that's taking us out. I'm learning sugar. I've been knowing sugar is a drug. Sugar is a drug. Sugar is a drug. We want to get sugar out of our life. If you want to do Brigitte over on TT over on TikTok has a no sugar boot camp. Y'all check her out. She has a no sugar boot camp. Check her out. She the one got me started on this stuff. I knew nothing about okra water. I knew nothing about none of this cloves. I bought cloves and a lot of this stuff I bought to take care of pest control stuff last year, to take care of the stuff in my house, the bugs. Didn't know it actually takes care of bugs in your body. Didn't know that, y'all. I bought this stuff with my food stamps to fight off pests. Didn't know I could put it in my body and it would benefit me. While I was taking metformin and all the other stuff, amlodipines and all the pain medicines, I've been off of blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, pain, Xanax, all that stuff. I've been off of Cymbalta, all that stuff. I didn't take any. Has it been 2 years? I guess in 2023, because I didn't do pop. No pop in 2024. No pop in 2025. So 2023, I stopped the medication. Okay. So I've been off of that. I've lost over 100 pounds without diet or exercise. Stop playing with me. Indeed. Might not sound like a lot to you, but doggone, it was doggone a lot to me. It's a lot to you too. Stop playing. But what did I do? To sum it up, I kind of did intermittent fasting pretty much. I stopped eating so much. That's it. I stopped eating so much. If I was used to eating 3 times a day, which is ridiculous, nobody ever needs to eat 3 times a day. Anyways, if I was used to eating 3 times a day, I might have brought it down to 2 times a day, and then brought it down to where I was able to eat 1 time a day, and then to the point to where I was able to go a day without eating. And then maybe do an intermittent fasting where I'm just eating so many, between certain hours, whatever. That's how I did it. I used one thing to get over another thing. I was addicted to pops. Pop was the devil for me. Do you understand me? I have not had a pop since 2023. No, 2024. I have not had a pop since the end of 2024. And I use like sweet tea to get over the pop. occasionally Kool-Aid, because I'm not big on Kool-Aid and fruity stuff, so it wasn't big on that. But so now, other than this stuff, I drink water. That's it. But I haven't had a pop. Now I'm trying to get over my candy bars. Not trying. I'm getting over candy bars. I loves me a good Mr. Good bar. Y'all knows me. I loves me a good Mr. Good bar. The ones that come this big. Yes, sir. And I would eat 3 or 4 of them within 24 to 48 hours. Would, and go buy me some more. They $5 each almost. And didn't complain about it at all. Gladly bought it. I have not bought one this year, period. I haven't bought one since I've been on okra water. So it's been 30 days. I even went so far as I want to do Brigitte's no sugar boot camp. I'm working on that. I even stopped buying my gum. And when I tell you I love gum, double mint gum, it almost gave me a big O one time. I was eating it on live. I put it up. It's a video up. I was like, oh my God. And once I thought, I said, maybe it's the sugar in the gum. Maybe it's not the gum. Maybe it's the sugar. I don't know. So I refuse to buy the gum now because I think it's the sugar. You hear me? So I'm working on it. Anywho. Again, I don't drink much clove water. And it's not really bad. It kind of gives you cinnamon in a sense. Kind of tastes a little bit like cinnamon without the spice. It's not spicy. But I don't drink much clove water because I put cloves in other ways. So, and then this devil, this slimy devil. But when I tell you it flushes out your kidneys. Let me see what else. There's 8 benefits according to Dr. Bobby Price. I didn't say this, y'all. Dr. Bobby Price said it. 8 benefits. It improves digestion of okra water, improves digestion, stabilizes blood glucose, flushes out your kidneys, boosts your energy, gives you healthy hair, nails, and skin, boosts immunity, promotes weight loss, and it does. It's the fiber in it. And then it helps with your premenopausal symptoms like mood swings, hot flashes, hormone balance, and all that. Helps with PMS regularity, fertility issues, whatever. It corrects ED in men and women. It can help you with vaginal dryness, libido for men. Did I say ED for men and women? That's a bad situation. Ain't okra bad if it do all that. But no, it helps correct ED in men, and then libido for men and women. There's benefits to this stuff. Now, I don't need to necessarily know that, but I do need the hormone balance. I do need that. I'll be 52 years old in a few days, y'all. Next Saturday, not tomorrow. Next Saturday, I'll be 52. Now, somebody was asking me to, y'all was asking me yesterday to sign up or do a gift registry. Amazon gift registry, and Mrs. I said something about Walmart, and I got on there and started doing it, y'all. And I was like, I don't even know what size I was gonna do. This may be too TMI, but I'm gonna tell the truth, shame the whole devil. That's just how I gets down. I need underwear and bras and do, but I was like, I don't even know my size. I don't know my size. So what I suggest, if anybody is interested in doing anything for me for my birthday next Saturday, January 24th, it's also my first year anniversary on YouTube, for whatever that's worth. But I just thought, why not? Y'all can send me some what do they call it? Virtual gift cards from Lane Bryant. They have clothes, they have shoes, they have bras and panties, they have everything. So if you're interested in my birthday or whatever, it's for whatever it's worth. Y'all was asking me yesterday. Y'all can send me virtual gift cards from Lane Bryant. That would be a blessing for me. And they say, I think you just have to have my email address, which is thisismytherapy123@gmail.com. So thisismytherapy123@gmail. If you're interested, for whatever it's worth. Let me try to get this down. It's about 16 ounces. I only do about 16 ounces a day. Some people do 16 ounces 3 times a day. Some people do 32 ounces 3 times a day. It's my journey is not your journey. Your journey is not my journey. You hear me? So whatever it depends on even what you're looking for it to do. It's extremely thick, which tells me it's going to be good because it's the mucilix or mucilage or whatever it's the slime that has all the properties in it. That's what's going to do the work is the slime. So the thicker, the better. This has been sitting up for about, if you have frozen okra, you let it sit in water for at least 48 hours. I try to do 72 hours. For some reason, mine don't get slimy enough for me until after 72 hours. If you have fresh okra, you cut that up and let it sit for, they say it'll be ready. Fresh okra, it'll be ready in 3 hours. But they say let it sit up for the maximum. Let it sit up for 24 hours. Yeah. And you don't just get rid of it after you drink your water. You don't get rid of it. You fill it back up 3 times. Fill it back up 3 times. And then after you fill it back up, you can eat it raw. You can cook it, put it in a stew. You can wash your face with it. Some people put it in their hair. Some people, you can do whatever. Anywho, it's the gift that keeps on giving. I want so bad to show you how slimy this is, but it might gross me out too much. Because it's thick. And if you know me, if you've been watching me when I've been doing this, you'll know I'd be like, oh, this ain't thick enough. This ain't thick enough. This here, make me want to bite my tongue, but I ain't got enough teeth in my mouth. It's thick. Turmeric, which tastes like a carrot. It looks and tastes like a carrot. And fresh ginger. Be careful with the fresh ginger. It'll spice your tail up. I can only chew on one side because I ain't got no teeth. And it be turning this tongue up. It's a little spicy. So you just take small bites. The ginger kind of gives me lemon peel. Kind of gives me like a lemon peel. Now I gotta look like a doggone rabbit. Chewing. Spitting everywhere. But I'm getting it in. Stop playing with me. But I'm getting it in. But I'm getting it in. That's what happens when you turn 52. You start getting sassy. 50 and sassy. 50 and sassy. 50 and sassy. Do what you want to do. When you want to do it. 50 and sassy. Do what you want to do. When you want to do it. How you want to do it. Ain't got no churn on your back. Ain't got no man. Well, unfortunately, ain't got no man on your back. I could use a good... I could use a good man on my back right about now. However, until I get one, I wouldn't know what to do with it. I ain't had one in so long, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Somebody on Facebook talking about, yeah, if you had to go 2 years with no love, and then at the end receive, I'm gonna say $1 million, would you do it? I've done it for free, for longer. What are you talking about? Absolutely. For less. Stop playing with me. Easily. With a smile on my face. Been there, done it. I'm about sick of it though now. I'm about sick of it. I'm about sick of it. Look, Erica, I'm about sick of it though. I'm about sick of it. What you say? Yes, I'm 50. Do you understand me? Love it, love it. But I'm a little sick of this. It gets lonely sometimes, though. It gets a little lonely every now and again. You can plug in old girl, but she only goes so far. I loves her. I loves old girl. I loves my girlfriend. I love to give my own self my flowers while I'm still alive. You understand me? Miss Rose treats me well. However, she can only do so much. Now, I get to the point I get sick of her too. Go sit your little ass down too. and brings me a man. I need a man. Okay, let me come back, Cilla. Come back. Bring it back in. Bring it back in, Cilla. Bring it back in. Okay, y'all, forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okra water. It's good for you. They tell me if you do have a man in your life, ooh, it's gonna bless you. It's gonna bless you if you got any dryness. Ooh. And you know parasites don't like pineapple, so you put some pineapple in your life and some okra water, girl, y'all gonna be having a good old time. Y'all gonna be having a good old time. If he limp, ooh, they say get you some okra water. He stands at attention. He stands at attention. That's what they say. I don't know. Brigitte been bringing up people with receipts about this. I don't know. I don't have a nothing to compare it to. I don't know. They say he stands at attention if you start drinking the okra water, y'all. They say she floods. She floods. The waterfalls just floods. If I'm just telling y'all what they say. I don't know. I haven't tried that part yet. I'm excited about when I do. This is thick. It's thick. Thick. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's thick. What y'all got going on over here? Anything? You doing okra water, Miss Erica? Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't missing something. You can eat the okra. Like I can you can eat the okra. You see that slime? I better stop showing off before I be threw it up. You can eat the okra. Well, good for you, Erica. But it's the mucilage or the mucilage that combines with the water. It's really hydrating. It goes in and does some stuff that just eating the okra won't do alone. However, when you combine eating the okra with drinking the okra water, it blesses your soul. I hear. I'm not really eating the okra yet. I haven't started cooking it yet, and I don't really eat it raw. I will like now because I don't have teeth, so it's harder for me to chew it. Excuse me. It takes longer to chew, so that's why I don't really eat it. But it serves your appetite. When I tell you, although I've only lost about 50, no, that was getting ready to be a big lie. I've only lost 10 pounds in the last 30 days. But the reason that's still good for me is, although I am still really fat and I got a long ways to go, I don't have as far as I did. So my weight loss is going to slow down a lot. I've already lost over 100 pounds before I started doing this. So it's slowing down some. So I use the okra water to kick back up my weight loss. And so for me, 10 pounds in 30 days is great for me. I'm okay with that. But it helps curb your appetite. It helps keep you full. And I'm 420 friendly, meaning I get the munchies. Do you understand me? I have not bought a candy bar. I have not eaten any cookies or anything like that, ice cream or anything like that in the last, I would say the last 3 weeks. Because the first week, I think I ate a few cookies or something. I did eat Raisin Bran cereal yesterday, but I didn't put no sugar in it. And some people may say, but Raisin Bran cereal is already sweet. Yeah, but I usually add extra sugar. Yep. When I tell you, if you have cancers in your life, Get you some lemon. They sell the lemon packets. They sell whether it's lemon packets, lemon juice, fresh lemon, lemon. Cloves for cancer. Hates cloves. I hear that the cancers are full of parasites, tumors and stuff are full of parasites. I don't know. That's what I hear. So if you're dealing with anything like tumors, the stuff that parasites hate, I would put, maybe a good idea to put some in your life. That's what I'm saying. I always hear people say eating healthy is hard. It's expensive. You can buy this stuff with your food stamps. If you're on Medicare like I am, and you get that over-the-counter card, you can use that over-the-counter card to buy this stuff. Absolutely, you can. The crazy thing is about it, I haven't grocery shop like how I normally go to the grocery store and grocery shop, get my meat, my veggies, and my stuff. And since I started this, I haven't grocery shop. I went to the farmer's market. I've been getting fruit. I've been getting okra, water, the cloves, ginger, and stuff like that, watermelon, different things like that. But I haven't gone in grocery shop since I started this. My point in saying that is because my eating habits are changing. So it may, say for instance, I think I paid $8 for this coconut oil. I think I paid $8 for it. However, if I'm not buying the other stuff, then it kind of offsets it. Do you understand me? It offsets it is all I'm saying. So yeah, that might be expensive, but the fact that I'm not buying lotion because I'm using that as lotion. Anywho, it's possible. It's possible. I'm just saying it's possible. Some people say I can't get okra water down. It's too slimy. People make smoothies out of it. I'm not a smoothie person, so I would never need to do that. However, people make smoothies out of it. Check them out. It's the whole okra water community, y'all. They make smoothies. Some people put pineapple in their water. Some people put lemon. Some people put, just whatever. The whole thing is just do it. That's all. If you got a sickness or a disease, get you some stuff in your life. Get you some of this stuff in your life. I have some pickled okra. That's the devil. Let me go get them. It's the devil. This is the devil because I've been letting it sit in apple cider vinegar since I started this day one. So it's been sitting here for 30 days. It is the strongest, most sour thing I've ever had in my life. The seeds, when they bust in your mouth, it makes you feel like it's going to take you out of here. But if you have high blood pressure, 2 tablespoons of vinegar 3 times a day will bless your life, I hear. This is balsamic vinegar. So that blesses your life. And I'm told it don't matter what kind of vinegar, white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar. 2 tablespoons will bless your life 3 times a day. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these things because they're so strong. I can't eat them like that. You can only eat a bite at a time. I'm sure I was supposed to do something different. And I'm sure I heard one thing, put it in some balsamic vinegar. I did that and didn't hear nothing else that came after that. And I just jumped off the boat. I said I was probably supposed to add something else, maybe water or something. I don't know. I didn't. Ooh. 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 That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke at all. That ain't no joke at all. It don't taste as bad. I wonder if it's because of the turmeric and ginger, or because I didn't eat that much of it. It wasn't too bad. If you're over here on TikTok, make sure you follow me. TikTok wants us to get 5 follows every live we do. They want us to get at least 10,000 likes, which that's you tapping the screen. Tapping is clapping, not touching, but tapping is clapping. They want us to get 10,000 likes. They want us to get a certain amount of heart me's. They want us to get a certain amount. So y'all, please make sure you follow. If you're in the hallway, just make sure you follow during this live so I can get counted for that, please. Don't make me feel like I'm coming up here working for free. I don't want to work for free. I finally got my restriction off of YouTube. It's been 90 days, y'all. I've been struggling. 90 days. Finally got it off of there. So I'm hoping my YouTube kicks up. Come on through, YouTube. It actually tastes more sweet. Let me see. I can tell, though, that the commercial pickling process probably has a lot of sugar in it. I think that's what's missing. But it tastes sweet. Versus before, it was like so sour. This tastes sweet. Okay. Hey, Z, thank you so much for the finger hearts, love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Okay, not bad. I tasted it last week. It was bad. This is not too bad yet. Let me see. Before I confess that, let me see. It's not as bad as it was. No. Okay. It got sweeter. Maybe it just wasn't finished pickling. I don't know. I don't taste bad at all. Okay. Either that or I'm getting used to this stuff. I don't know. It's not bad, though. It's not the devil. Not the devil. Okay. All this stuff, y'all, gives us the ability to heal ourselves. Do you hear me? We've already been given everything we need to take care of ourselves. I was listening to Dr. Yaki. Dr. Yaki Awakening was talking about how all of the autoimmune diseases comes from the acid. It's the acid that's causing all of it. If you change your diet, you'll get rid of it. You'll get rid of your disease. He talked about lupus. He talked about MS. He talked about I don't know why I keep getting stuck on. I think those are the last 2 he talked about, so that's what I remember the most. He said you can give. He gives you the science behind it. Of course, I don't know the science behind it, but it made a lot of sense. Also, I was over here on YouTube, and Mrs. Oz was like, have you seen the parasites come out of you yet? Because I was like, I know I have parasites. Have you seen any parasites? And I was like, no. And she said, well, maybe you don't have any. I know I have parasites, but from the doctors I hear, we all have parasites. Absolutely. Dr. Yaki was doing a seminar at his clinic, and he did put a lady's blood under the microscope and showed everybody. You could see the parasites all in her blood. Do you understand me? It wasn't just for her. It just is what it is. Different kinds, different things, different kinds attacking different things, and he's showing you all this stuff. It's the most beautiful thing to see that. Y'all check Dr. Yaki out. Check Dr. Yaki Awakening out. Mm-hmm. He has a clinic and everything. He takes you to a whole nother level. Yes, sir. He takes you to a whole nother level. But he was just talking about that. Thank you so much, Aries, for follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, love. TikTok wants us to get at least 5 followers per live. If we don't, they penalize us and don't give us 2% of whatever the earnings we get. They already ain't giving us but 38%. They get 62. I don't want them to take the other 2%. At least give me my 40%. If I don't get 5 lot, then they'll, at the end of the week, if I hit all my quotas, I'll get an extra 12%. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I don't think I hit my quota yesterday, so I don't know. Last week I got an extra 12%. It was only $8, y'all. It was only $8. 12% of my earnings was $8. Which tell you how much my earnings was. However, it's a start. You hear me? I'm on my way. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at the pickle. I'm not mad at the pickled okra. I'm not mad at it. This is so hydrating. It's filling. And I can tell that it flushes because it goes right through you. Mm-hmm. Goes straight through you. They say it's better than water. Just plain water. It's like a controlled hydration. Like it's all right. Dr. Bobby Price talks about okra water. Check him out. Dr. Yaki talks about Dr. Yaki talks about okra water amongst a lot of other things. Brigitte over on TikTok. That's who I follow. That's who I follow for my okra water and information. Okra water along with some other stuff. I was over there trying to record her talking about 4 things that you can do for your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, I know vinegar is one thing. You can take 2 tablespoons 3 times a day. That's supposed to help lower your blood pressure. But when I tell you Miss Brigitte be all everywhere sometimes, I asked 15 times, can you please, I have my recorder ready and everything. Still never got to it. Good thing about it is she comes on Monday through Friday. 5 a.m. to 7, 8, 9, just depending on what time she get off. And she pretty much goes over the same stuff over and over. So if I didn't catch it today, I catch it Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever. Or even on her page, you hear me? But she's who I follow. She's who I follow. She's who I trust right now. But she has a whole village of people over there, y'all. They got people that do okra smoothies. They got people that have classes and universities and boot camps. I think the Real Okra Queen got some class or something or whatever going on over there. You got people that's washing their face in the stuff. You got coaches over there coaching you on some. They got a whole community, a whole village, a whole team of people that can, if you can't do it one way or if you don't have this information, whatever, somebody gonna be able to give you the information. I can't follow too many people at once. My mind don't think like that. I got to stay focused on one person for the most part. So I'm following Brigitte really heavy. But because I know I'm not an idiot, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. So I do listen to Dr. Yaki. I do listen to Dr. Bobby Price. I do listen to Dr. Living Good. He has a free book where he talks about all of this stuff. So yes, there's other people that I listen to, but for the most part, I follow Brigitte. Absolutely. Y'all check her out. She has a no sugar boot camp. I haven't pulled that. I haven't stepped out the boat on that yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm already getting sugars out of my life. I'm just not ready to commit to. That's my tell the truth, ain't the whole devil. I'm just not. If I was ill and I had some stuff going on, then yes, I would be more gung ho about, okay, let me get this done. But I'm trying to do this. This is preventative for me. This is preventative for me. My brother was on dialysis for 10 years before he passed away. I wish I knew this stuff. Brigitte says she wants to disable the dialysis industry. I wish I knew this stuff. Do you understand me? I wish I knew this stuff. That lemon could help him on dialysis. That it would help. Anywho. I wish I knew this stuff. My mama had an appointment with her kidney doctor the day I found her unalive. I wish I knew this stuff. I didn't know. So that's why I come and share it with y'all. I couldn't share it with the people that needed my help the most. I didn't have the information, unfortunately, at that time. But I got it now, so I'm just sharing it with y'all. You will never hear me come on here and tell you what you need to do. I'm not that type of person, because I don't know what you need to do. Your journey is going to look different from my journey, because you may be looking for one thing and I'm looking for something else. You know? So you have to do what's best for you. I'm drinking 16 ounces of okra water a day. That's it. And for those that say, oh, that ain't going to be nothing. You too fat, you too big, and you weigh too much, and it ain't going to do nothing for you. Well, then let me find that out. For me, it's going to work for me. Because a lot of it starts in your mind. I believe 16 ounces is wonderful for me. I'm not ill. This is preventative for me. I've done 30 days. I was doing 32 ounces, or whatever the situation is. Now I'm going to, my goal or whatever is going to be like 16 ounces a day. I'm good with that. You may think I can't do 16 ounces 3 times a day. I can do 32 ounces once in the morning. That's what I used to do, 32 ounces once in the morning. Do that. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, no, if you don't do it just like this, then mind your business. If you're looking for if you have a specific illness, that's different. And they tell you, okay, you need to do this specific thing, this, and this, and that's what is going to help you to heal thyself. I just learned from Dr. Yaki, because I told you I think I have yeast or something in my mouth or something going on around here. And he was talking about how you can get off of you can get rid of yeast by, what was he talking about? Doing the bitters. Did he say cloves? It was, what did he say? Something he said, but you have to stop eating the yeast stuff. And I said, oh, that's what I missed. I did. He said just for 7 days, but you can't eat bread and stuff. Oh, I was still eating the bread and stuff, trying to get rid of the yeast. No, you're going to keep feeding it. So there's certain things for specific reasons that you may have to do. No bread, no yeast or whatever. So no added yeast, so you can heal from the yeast and get rid of the yeast. However, when you're just doing preventative things, when you're doing things to and you're just now starting, start where you are, use what you got and do what you can. Stop playing with me. Don't let well-meaning people tell you what you need to do and how you need to do it. Learn what's best for you, because what's best for you may not be best for me. People tell me all the time, oh, this works. This is the best thing. Oh, this works great. And it doesn't do the same thing for me because my body's different. They say there's a such thing as eating for your blood type. Eating for your blood type. If your blood type is different from my blood type, you may have to do things different than I do. So don't let well-meaning people discourage you or get you discouraged and stop you from doing what you feel like you want to do and you need to do. Just start where you are, use what you got, and do what you can. If you cannot do 32 ounces 3 times a day, that's okay. Do 16 ounces once a day. Start there. If you can get 16 ounces of okra water down a day, you're doing great. That's a great start. Do you understand me? Congratulate yourself. That's a great start. It's not easy drinking this. If anybody get up here and tell you, oh, okra water is easy. Oh, I love okra water. I'm going to call bullshit. I don't know how to do that, but you understand where I'm coming from. It doesn't taste good. It's thick, but the benefits outweigh the disgustingness of it all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's going to be good. It's going to taste good. It's going to feel good. It's going to be, but the benefits outweigh it. So you can do it. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. So just start somewhere, y'all. Just start somewhere. Lemon water is hard for me. I put the cayenne pepper in there that makes it easier, but lemon water is hard for me. I like my water plain. That's why I don't want to put no pineapple in no okra water. It already tastes like okra. I don't want my water tasting like pineapple, especially if I ain't put no sugar in it. I want a pineapple sugar Kool-Aid. If I'm going to put pineapple in water, I want it to taste like, if I'm going to put lemon in water, I want it to taste like lemonade. If not, don't give me that. That's going to throw my mind off. So, this is not bad. It's extremely strong. I mean, oh, it's very strong. Very strong. But the flavor is not bad. It's actually kind of sweet now. So that's a plus. That's a plus. I appreciate y'all showing up. How long I've been on here? Not even an hour. I think I'm going to just stay on maybe about an hour today. I don't think I'm going to do too much. Just trying to get this down. But what I try to do, I like to come on here, give you about an hour worth of okra water, the benefits, cloves, lemon, parasites, sugar is a drug, give y'all the spill. You hear me? I like to share my morning with y'all, do that. And then I like to tell y'all really how TikTok works. That's really what I like to do. Just let y'all know why we come on here and why we ask y'all to hit the daily heart means, why we ask y'all to follow, why we ask y'all to tap the screen, why we ask y'all, why we say tapping is clapping. Because TikTok wants us to get at least 10,000 taps per live. They don't care how long you're on there. At least 10,000 taps per live in order for them to start pushing you out into whatever. The tapping is just not for me. They actually give you engagement points for that. So you go up there and get your engagement points. You can exchange those and get coins. The more engagement point, the more the higher you go up in your engagement. And on TikTok, they favor you for that. You get, when you're a high engager, TikTok likes that because again, they get a majority of the proceeds. So they favor you. Your favorite, yeah. So if you're trying to become a content creator on TikTok, YouTube, whichever way, make sure you engage. I don't know how YouTube does with engagements, but I know TikTok likes engagers. Absolutely. So make sure you engage with your host. We have gift galleries. I didn't set no live goal this time. I said I'm gonna let TikTok set it. If they say, I don't know if they said it, I'm assuming they said it. I didn't set nothing. So if they did set it, if anybody contributed, thank you. I appreciate you. TikTok actually I wouldn't say penalizes you, but kind of treats you like a bald head stepchild when your live goal is not met by a specific time. If it takes forever to meet, it's kind of like they kind of, you hear me? Treat you like a bald head stepchild. Okay. Okay. My last piece of ginger. Probably was too big, but I got tired of holding it. I got one more fill up out of this. And then after that, do what you want to do with it. I usually throw mine in the trash, but until I figure something else to do with it. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Okra is full of fiber. If you don't drink water behind you, all that fiber, it could have the reverse effects and end up stopping you up. And let me say this. If you're doing okra water or you started any journey, weight loss, health, you got a sickness or a disease, and you don't know if it's working or your numbers ain't changing, guess what? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You didn't get there overnight. It didn't happen overnight. Keep going. Keep going. It may take you, what if it take you a year or two? That's okay. Keep going. Keep doing it. Don't give up, because the alternative is what? You don't wake up tomorrow. You hear me? So keep going. Don't get discouraged. Oh, it don't. Now, it's one thing if you tweak something, you say, well, this ain't working, so let me tweak something. That's different. But don't get discouraged on something you're doing because it's not working as fast as somebody else did. It's not working as fast as you feel like it should have worked. You thought you'd have been and lost your 10 pounds in the last 2 months and you ain't lost a pound. Do you understand me? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you so much for the daily heart me. I appreciate you. Positive. Y'all keep going. Don't give up, because I'm hearing one of the doctors I was listening to yesterday was talking about how a lot of us give up right before the stuff start working. He was talking about how, like, if we're going for weight loss, before the weight loss comes, other things take place. Other things, your insulin levels are leveling out. Your hormones are balancing. Stuff is regulating on the inside, because you're healing yourself from the inside out. And so those things start working before you start seeing the scale say anything different. But you want to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't get right there to the finish line and think, oh, they said it was supposed to work in 30 days and it didn't. Oh, well, maybe it wasn't for me. Maybe the Lord didn't want to bless me that way. That's a trick of the enemy. It's a trick of the enemy. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. If you need to tweak something. That's okay. But keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. Anywho, for whatever it's worth. It may take time. It took you time to get there. It may take time. What they say, it corrects ED in men. Well, it does, but it's 2 or 3 weeks already, and I ain't feeling no difference. Keep going. Keep going. What do you mean? If the doctor go give you something and those pills don't work and quick or whatever, you just keep taking them, don't you? Keep going. That's it. It'll kick in. It'll work. It just may take you a little bit longer. Stay consistent. It's the consistency of it all. If you stay consistent, that C word, instead of being drawn by the convenience of that C word, that's all it takes. Stay consistent with what you're doing and stop worrying about the convenience of it all, and just keep doing it. That's all. Most of it don't taste good. Most of it don't feel good going down necessarily. It just is what it is. But it's worth it. But it's worth it. I actually like that pickled okra. I like that now. Okay. And I say that because I was looking to poop. I was like, oh, I need to poop. And Miss Brigitte was like, okay, if you need to poop, do A, B, C, and D. Of course, I didn't do A, B, C, and D. I think I did A and B and a little bit of C, but I didn't do D. You hear me? So it didn't work like that for me in 3 days. It didn't work like that for me in a week. It didn't work like that. But I just kept going and kept doing my thing. And I started pooping. I added some stuff. The sweet wormwood and whatever situation. Added some stuff. Olive oil will bless your life if you're trying to poop. Olive oil, lemon water with moringa or cayenne pepper, and okra water will bless your life if you're trying to poop. I just didn't do all of it. So it didn't work for me like that. But I'm still managing to continue to lose weight. So I'm on my way. I'm on my way. That don't taste too bad though. That pickle don't taste bad. Okay. Let me see if I can get a few more little bits or pieces out of here. The thickest slime is at the bottom usually. And I just drank a whole mouthful of it. It's sweet. And all I'm going to do, this will take 32 ounces. Well, it's supposed to be about 32 ounces, but then we'll put this back in the refrigerator. They say once it gets to the bottom, it's exhausted all the mucilix or whatever. So, but you can still do stuff with it. You can cook with it. You can put it in your phone, clean your face with it, wash your hair with it. They say, I don't know. And that's it. I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator for tomorrow. That's it. That's okra water, y'all. It's that simple. It's that easy. I've added other stuff. I didn't start off with everything. I literally started off with okra water, lemon water, and maybe olive oil. I've since cloves. I got cloves. I want to start doing the pulling with the coconut oil. I'm just not there yet. I'm not a big oil person. That throws me off. But I added the ginger and the turmeric. I got black garlic, which looks like raisin. Look like a raisin or a date or a raisin. Looks like a raisin. It's pitch black, which I wasn't expecting black garlic to be black for some reason. But it's the consistency of a raisin. Very potent, very pungent. But it's good for you. It has a lot of different properties for you too. The stuff is out here, y'all. Like I said, I've started bitters. I didn't think I would ever do a bitter because my taste buds are extremely strong. They call super taste buds extremely strong. But I'm managing it to do it. I'm managing to do it. If y'all are not following me on TikTok, make sure y'all follow me. If you're not following me on YouTube, make sure you follow me. I need follows. I need follows. I need follows. Whoo. Woo. Y'all, that's my spiel. What y'all got? Anybody got anything? Anybody got anything? Is anybody over here that's tried okra water or think you would try it? Anybody? I appreciate y'all tapping my screen. Tapping is clapping. TikTok wants me to get 10,000 taps per live, y'all. 10,000 taps per live. Or they want to penalize you for it. Just anything to piss me off, ain't it? Just anything to piss me off. And we just keep tapping. We just keep tapping. And you'll see those the number up there under my name. It's me. Where my picture is, you'll see the number starts to go up. We need that to get to 10,000, y'all. We need to get to 10,000. So TikTok, don't penalize me. They already take 62% of everything we've made. If I don't get 5 followers per each live, they gonna no, if I get 5 followers, they'll give me another 2%. So I'll get 40%. What they saying? Oh. So I'll get 40% if I get 5 followers per live. And then at the end of the week, if I hit every goal that they're asking me to hit, if you guys are coming in and doing your big ones for me, they'll give me another 12%. So I'll end up getting about 53%, I think, and they'll get 47%. You hear me? That's what we try to do. So that's why when y'all come in, we say hit your daily heart means. We don't want to do this for free. We don't want to do this for free. This ain't fun. Thank you so much, Positive Vibes. Know that you said you tried. Did you try it? Good. You didn't like it. It ain't good. I'm gonna tell you that. Thank you for those populars. If you want to send out the 1 cent coin, send out those populars because it tells TikTok to send me out into the FYP, y'all. So that's what those populars. They're just 1 coin, but they help to send me out in the FYP. You still on? Okay, good. Good. Because it's doable. It's not, it's tough, but it's doable. It depends on what you like. I mean, what you're going for. Do you want to be ill? Do you want to have issues? Do you want to have, you hear me? Would you rather suffer? Would you rather take medications where you're going to have all these side effects? Now, if you have gallstones or kidney stones, you cannot do okra water. You cannot do okra water. There's something else you can do. Miss Brigitte talks about that, but you can't do okra water. I don't have a gallbladder, so if you don't have a gallbladder, that's different. Just if you have the stones, you can't do okra water. So, did you? Okay, good. It's still, mine hasn't increased like I wanted. I just wanted to just flush completely out. That's why I'm not just the okra water, but with the bitters and all the other stuff, I just want to just completely flush out. And I ain't done that yet. I'm working on it though. I'll probably add something else, soon. And hey Liz, how are you? A teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of ginger, and berberine. Okay. I didn't know cinnamon was a poop machine. Okay. I done heard good things about berberine. Booze Shop talks about berberine now. And then berberine is on the list of what parasites hate. So all that sounds like a plan. Good morning, Liz. How are you? All that sounds like a plan. Okay. I'm working on it. I just need some. I want to flush. That's what I just want to flush. Do you hear me? I want to be so clean out that I just feel like, I can just feel all this just deflating. And it's going down. It is going down. I will say that it's going down because a lot of the stuff aids in digestion, but it helps with the with your bloating and your gas and stuff like that. So it's going down. It's starting to move, but it just ain't doing what I wanted to do. Thank you so much for the daily heart meat, Liz. I appreciate your love. They didn't, the okra water didn't really increase my, well, it did increase it, but I think I just had higher expectations. Because look, I don't know how high. The second day I shit on myself. What was I looking for, Liz? What was I looking for? I shit on myself day 2. And damn, I was sitting on live last week and I was like, oh, gotta go. I almost did it day 2. Oh, thank you for leveling up. You're leveling up. I feel you. Thank you so much for that Sparks cake. Liz, I appreciate you. How long does it take for them? How long does it take for them to come out your body? Them what? Aries. The parasites. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how, if you're talking about parasites, I don't know. I was getting ready to say that the chia seeds, Positive Vibes, Brigitte was just saying, if you want to really lose weight, put some chia seeds in your okra water. It will bless your life and the weight will come off. I don't know. I am going to add the chia seed. Now she said you do have to be hydrated because the chia seeds will take up all your fluids or whatever. So make sure you stay hydrated. But she said it'll bless your life. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for the parasites to come out, but I know we all have parasites. And the crazy thing about it is, however long it takes to come out, we still got to keep doing this stuff because the longer we breathe, drink water, eat meat, eat vegetables, eat fruit, walk around barefoot, have animals in our home or whatever situation is, we're going to always keep parasites. That's why we want to do something to take the parasites out every morning, because we're constantly going to be getting the parasites. If you do the papaya seeds, they say that gets rid of the eggs. So if you're not even getting rid of the eggs, they're going to keep, the eggs are still going to, you hear me? That's why you want to put something in your body every morning to get rid of the parasites, because bringing parasites in as we eat, drink, live. We're bringing in parasites. So, hey, Heavy, how are you? You are seeing them positive vibes. That's because they keep coming in. You said clothes cut the cycle. Okay, good. Okay. I don't really see them come out like that, but I think because they so small. I was sitting here watching Dr. Yaki was showing them this ladies on a microscope, and you could see them like that. But if you're not looking under a microscope, you can't see all of them. So just because, and I was saying this about yesterday, somebody said, well, maybe you don't have them if you're not seeing them come out. No, just because you don't see them come out don't mean you don't have them. It just means you don't see them come out. But that don't mean they're not coming out. It don't mean you don't have them. So, because like I said, everybody, from what I'm hearing the doctor say, I ain't say it because I don't know. Everybody has parasites. And of course, I can't remember who said it, but if you cut open a tumor, you'll see parasites in that tumor. So if you have tumors, I would put some stuff that parasites hate in my diet. That's all I'm saying. Parasites don't like ginger. They don't like cloves. They don't like lemon. Cancers don't like lemon, don't like cloves. Cancer don't like lemon or cloves. Parasites don't like lemon and cloves. Berberine parasites don't like. They don't like apple cider vinegar. They don't. It's a lot. I just named a list of 20 things they don't like. You hear me? That's not the only thing that they don't like, but I'm just saying that's a list of 20 things. And get that in your life, y'all. Get that in your life. It's easy. You can buy this stuff with your food stamps. Do you understand me? If you're on Medicare like I am, and you get the over-the-counter card, you can buy it with your over-the-counter card. Absolutely. I still got my food stamps this month. I still got them. Last month I didn't grocery shop. The only grocery shopping I did was for fruit and the clothes and stuff like this. This is the only grocery shopping I did. I didn't buy no meat last month. I didn't buy nothing. Just it curbs your appetite. I already had some groceries, so I was just like, I'm just eating what I got. Curbs your appetite. It really does. This stuff is no joke. It's not old wives' tales. It's not witch hunt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is not fairy tale type stuff. It's real life stuff. The Lord has blessed us with everything we need already for us to heal ourselves. Get off your knees, say amen, and get to work. You just got to do some work. That's it. Effort and time. Information, effort and time is all it's going to take you. Get the information, put the effort in. Don't just sit up and get the information every day so you know what to do, but just, I just don't know if I can do it. Do it. Because it ain't going to get done. I don't know if I don't know who needs to hear this, but I know a lot of people are if the Lord wants me to change, he'll change me. Oh, it don't work like that, love bug. Oh, it don't work like that. Because answer me how many times he told you to go up there and get 2 Big Macs, a large order of fry, and supersize your Coke. How many times he encouraged you to do that? How many times did he encourage you to go buy that whole big family size of Oreos and you ate the whole thing and drank milk and eat ice cream with it? How many times did the Lord encourage you to do that? That ain't God, that's you. That's you and your addiction to the sugar. The sugar. It's a drug. The sad part is sugar is a drug, but it's legal. Thank you so much for the Daily Heart Me. Sugar is a drug, but it's legal. It's cheap and it's in everything. But it's actually taking people out, y'all. It's causing a lot of the sicknesses and diseases. It's taking us out for the love of sugar. Because it tastes good. You can put sugar in anything and it just makes it taste good, don't it? You think that's not you think that's a coincidence? They make it like that. I think Dr. Yaki said sugar cane and cocaine is the same addiction. They're both addictive. Hey, Mrs. Eyes, they doing this stuff to us, y'all. They tricking us. Did you see where they actually starting to change that pyramid? Why do it say oh, there you go. Did you see where they're starting to they're changing the food pyramid? You know, they had that pyramid up for us the whole time to say you eat this much of this much of that, and this much of it was all bull crap. You need 3 meals a day, bull crap. Stop forcing your kids to eat 3 meals a day, especially the ones that say, I'm not hungry. Stop forcing them to do it. Because then in 20 years, we're going to say they own 600-pound life. Well, in 20 years, they probably going to be on a 900-pound life because the weight is just going to keep going up. Stop forcing your babies to eat like that. If they want to eat, that's one thing. But stop forcing them to eat. You hear me? Their bellies ain't but so big. We don't have to eat 3 times a day with 2 or 3 snacks and drinking all day. And then it's too much. It's taking us out. All that was hype from the people that's making the money off of the food, y'all. The dairy industry put that out there. We need to drink milk for calcium to build healthy bones. It's a lie. It's a lie. They used to tell me and my son we couldn't eat that stuff as a child. Drink milk as a baby. We was considered sickly because we couldn't drink cow's milk. Well, we supposed to be drinking our mama's milk. And I'm talking about me because my son couldn't drink. And I didn't even think to give him breast milk. I didn't know. Y'all give me a second. I see you, Miss. Oh, give me a second. I told you this stuff will run through you. Hold on. Give me a second. Y'all tap for me. Tap the screen. Today's a new day, but where is the sunshine? Let me open my curtains. Nothing but clouds and it's dark in my heart and it feels like a cold night. Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies? I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Mrs. I said, trouble is here. Right. Wait, I don't know. You trouble or me trouble? We both trouble. We both trouble. Mrs. Eyes give me so much problems over there on YouTube. She done dang near had me cut my finger off, had me stealing that Golden Corral. I got caught for it and everything. I'm on live stealing that Golden Corral because she told me to stick the chicken and fish in my purse, and I did it. And somebody caught me. Y'all see the video up there? That's thanks to Mrs. Eyes. You said, I just ordered your birthday gift. Oh, bless your heart, Mrs. Eyes. I was just telling them, I said, people was asking me yesterday about my birthday. And I said, I'm going to do what do you call it? A gift registry or whatever. And I said, you know what? If anybody is interested in doing something for my birthday, which is next Saturday, January 24th, you can send me a virtual gift card from Lane Bryant. That would bless my soul. I can get underwear, I can get bras, I can get clothes, I can get whatever. They got everything, shoes, everything. So, because I don't know my size, so I couldn't. I went on there and I was like, I don't even know my size. So how can I give a doggone gift registry or anywho? So, for whatever it's worth. But when I tell y'all this stuff is so possible, this stuff is so possible. Do you hear me? Look, Heavy over here laughing. What you laughing at, Heavy? Doggone it. Oh man, y'all bless me. Thank y'all. Somehow I got 7 followers over here. Thank y'all. And I'm almost at my 10,000 likes. I didn't hit my quota yesterday. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. TikTok gonna say, hey girl, you on your ball today. You on the ball today. No, I ain't on the ball. People just came in blessing my soul. They tapping because tapping is clapping. Do you understand me? They tapping. See, even on YouTube, y'all can tap on YouTube too. You push those hearts, the ones that come up in the screen or whatever. I see that. That blesses me. That puts me out in the algorithm. That puts me on the FYP. Y'all see, I got some good stuff on here. I don't know what I'm talking about for the most part, but I'm giving y'all something. If I've informed you at all, gave you any type of information, if I've inspired you at all, or if I've entertained you at all, do you understand me? Pay your way. Tap my screen, doggone it. Like my stuff. Like me. Now. Woo! Today's a new day. Hey, but where is the sunshine? Nothing but clouds and it's dark in my heart and it feels like a cold night. You don't have to know how to sing in order to have a good time. Today's a new day. But where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised? You tell me it's all right. I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain. Oh, it fell from heaven like a shower down. What you do? I smile. Stop playing. Even though I hurt, see, I smile. Even though I look like this, I know God is working, so I smile. Stop playing with me. Thank you for the roses. Even though I've been here for a while, you're taking over the title gift. Stop playing with me. Come through, Rich. I smile. I smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. I sure would hate to see you give up now. This is just olive oil. You look so much better. So smile. Oh, oh, oh. You look so much better when you, oh, oh, oh. You look so much better when you, oh, oh, oh. You look so much better when you, oh, oh, oh. 52. You look so much better when you, oh, oh, oh. You look so much better when you, oh, oh, oh. Even though I might look older than 52, I'm on my way. Do you understand me? You look so much better when you, oh, oh, oh. You look so much better when you, oh, oh, oh. You look so much, so smile. Yes, sir. I almost gave up, but a power that is that boo shop? I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't explain. Oh, it fell from heaven like a shower now. Yes, sir. I smile. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. If anybody knows me, y'all know I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. And I don't apologize for it. I'm a crybaby. At 52, I'm still a crybaby. Is. When I tell you I'm so grateful, I am so grateful. I am coming up on my 1-year YouTube anniversary. I've only been on TikTok officially for since November, but I didn't start working TikTok until December 28th. Do you hear me? I'm on my way, y'all. I'm on my way. I'm up to 4,300 plus YouTube subs. I think I have a little bit over 1,500 TikTok subs. I think Facebook, I'm like maybe 1,700. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm trying with everything I got. I'm trying with everything I got. I have not received a check from YouTube yet. I won't get my first check. My goal was to get my first YouTube check by my 1 year anniversary. But because I got in YouTube jail 90 days ago, they didn't lift that until yesterday. I just got it lifted yesterday. I don't get my first $100 check until February. The sad part is I put most of that $100 in. The good thing is I didn't put it all in there. I had some supporters that came through, y'all. I had some supporters came through, but I put a lot of it in. Do you hear me? But I'm gonna get my first check. But I just saw they say I'm gonna get my first check February payment. I'm good with that. So that means I've been working on YouTube for free for a year. So yeah, when you have content creators come on and they got attitude sometimes, and they feel like, at least push the like button, y'all. At least subscribe, at least follow, at least, you hear me? At least tap my screen. If you're getting anything out, at least do that. That's why we do that. TikTok does not pay us. The only thing we make off TikTok is whatever y'all gift. If y'all don't gift, we don't get paid. I know it used to be different. It used to be. It used to be different. I don't know. Oh, me, probably Mrs. Eyes. It used to be different. They don't pay us anymore. We only get paid for what y'all gift. If y'all don't gift, we don't get paid. We get a portion of that. And they get the majority of the portion. So when we come on here, it's not us coming on here begging. We're just saying, the same way when you go sit down, most people that have morals sit down at a restaurant, you pay your server, especially if they gave you good service. Y'all had communication, y'all talked, y'all she filled up your stuff. What's your YouTube name? itsmeCILLA. Wait, yeah, itsmeCILLA. It's the same. She filled up your drink. You know, she was nice to you. You had a good time. She gave you good service, and you leave her nothing. Who raised you? It's the same difference. Only thing we ask for, give me a coin and do the daily heart me. It just costs a coin, which is about a penny. It's about a penny. You can actually send 50-cent super chats, super thanks, super stickers over here on YouTube. You can send 50 cents. I don't know if it goes lower than 50 cents, but you can send. We ain't talking about a lot. We ain't talking about a lot. I've only been on TikTok. I did my first initial 3 TikToks in November, but I didn't start TikToking until December 28th. When I learned more about TikTok, that's when I started TikToking really. So it hasn't even been a month. And when I tell you, I haven't, but I've already received money from TikTok. I just haven't received a payout because I put it back into TikTok. I reinvested into the people. I haven't taken any money out. They don't even have my PayPal account. So I invest back in people. So I'm just not saying do that for me. That's why my number is going up. I've only been on here. It hasn't been a month yet. And I'm already, I think, number 17, level 17. That's because I give. I'm a high engager. I tap the screen of people's lives I go into. I hit the daily heart me's. Do you understand me? I engage. I gift. I go and check out their gift gallery and I light it up if I can. It's not required, but yeah. Who wants to work for free? Tell me how many times you get up in the morning and you don't know if you're going to get paid for the work you did. And you go to work and come Friday, you're supposed to get a paycheck and they say, well, you did a great job all week. However, nobody dropped nothing in your bucket. So you just worked the whole week for free. What? I don't care what nobody dropped in my bucket. If you don't, you hear me? I just worked. I want to get paid for it. You hear me? So, I'm not on social media to be social. I'm not that friendly. Ain't that friendly. I don't get along with people that well. I got an attitude problem. Do you hear me? I'm hearing it's probably the sugar in my life. I don't know. That's what Brigitte says. Probably that sugar in your life. But look, I got very little sugar in my life, and I'm still like that. So I don't know. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. I'm on my way. But I haven't arrived, y'all. I haven't arrived. I still got an attitude problem. I don't start nothing, but doggone it, you start something with me, I'm gonna end it, and it's not gonna be pretty. Anywho, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up. We've been on here for 1.5 hours. Y'all got me to 10,000 likes. Thank y'all. Y'all got me to 10,000 likes. My highest likes was like 60,000. Did do it. I'm gonna be back there. But that's all right. I'm on my way, y'all. I'm on my way. I appreciate the fact y'all got me to 10,000. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact you got me to wait. I was just at 7 followers. Yep. 7 new followers. I appreciate you. You hear me? The heart means I appreciate you. The likes over here on YouTube, I appreciate you. That helps me, y'all. That helps me. I'm trying to get to a place. I'm trying to go to a place. I'm trying to get financially independent again. I have disability, so I can't go out and work a 9 to 5 or a regular job, like, so I have to do things that I can do at my own leisure, my own time, when I'm able to do it, type thing. And that's what social media is for me. I come up to social media not to be social necessarily, but to make money. This is what I'm using as a job right now, because I can't work a typical job. I have limitations that, unfortunately, but I'm working them out. When I tell y'all don't understand how much I appreciate y'all. I don't know. I'm almost at my live goal. I need 5 more finger hearts, y'all. If I can somebody give me 5 more finger hearts? Y'all give me 5 more finger hearts. I'm getting off here. Y'all give me 5 more finger hearts. I'm off. I'm out. 5 more finger hearts. So YouTube, look, so TikTok can be like, okay, well, she might be all right. There's we might push her out just a little bit. If not, they won't push me out in FYP. Won't nobody else get this information. And this information is too good for everybody not to get. I'm talking about, I wish I had this information when my brother was ill. He was on dialysis for 10 years. My mama had kidney issues. The day I found her unalive, I went to go wake her up, and she didn't wake up. It was the day she was supposed to go see her kidney doctor. She didn't wake up. So I'm doing this for preventative measures, but I also want to push it out to anybody that's willing to listen. For him who has an ear, let him hear. For him who has an ear, let him hear. So when I say things like cancer doesn't like lemon, cancer doesn't like cloves, I'm not just repeating that. I'm just telling you, if you have those in your life, if you have cancers in your life, put some stuff in your life that cancers don't like, natural stuff, y'all. Lemons and cloves. It's just a couple. There's a lot of things cancers don't like. Parasites don't like that stuff either. I'm finding out that parasites is the cause of a lot of the sicknesses and diseases we're dealing with. Parasites and sugar. You can trace almost any, I'm saying almost, because almost anything that you go through to a parasite or sugar. Dr. Yaki was just talking about how it's the acid that causes the autoimmune diseases. If you change your eating habits, you can reverse your autoimmune diseases, lupus, MS. Change your eating habits. Get the acid stuff. Calm the acids down, or whatever situation is. Balance it out. It'll change your life. And chances are it will extend. It could possibly extend your life. Do you not know, before I started social media, at 51 years old in Oklahoma, if you're on Section 8, you can live in a senior citizen living facility at 51 if you have a disability. Don't you know that was my goal? I was like, as soon as I turn 51, I'm going, it's a senior senior duplex is next to me. I'm going over there. At 51 years old, I was ready to give up. I was going to a senior citizens facility at 51. Y'all, stop playing with me. Because I didn't feel like I had any more life left in me. My brother was gone. My mama was gone. I took care of both of them. My children were gone. I done raised them. I'm divorced, no longer married. I didn't have nobody else to take care of. Until one day said, "Cilla, why not take care of you? You've been taking care of everybody else. Why not take care of you though? Ain't you worth it?" That was a thought I never really considered. And I was like, wait, I am worth it. I can take care of me. Let me focus on me for a change. And you can call me selfish. Is selfish, table of one. I'm going to be selfish for a change. I'm going to be selfish. I don't care what you say. I'm going to be selfish. Because when I was out there raising and taking care of everybody else, I was, everything was okay. But now, hey, I got to take care of me. Because I ain't going to be good for nobody unless I'm good for me. Do you understand me? That's what I'm doing here. This is all preventative stuff for me. I'm not looking for a cure. I'm looking for preventative stuff. I want to combat it before. I don't want to have kidney issues like my mom and my brother. I don't want to be on dialysis like my brother. I don't want to be on oxygen. They was talking about putting my mom on oxygen. My brother was on oxygen. I don't want to go through that. My mom was a diabetic. I was a diabetic. I was on high blood pressure medicine. I was on high cholesterol medicine. I was overweight. I was and still is, but I'm just saying. I took all that stuff. I was addicted. I got to the point I got addicted to pain medicine. The Xanax, the Cymbaltas, all that stuff. Muscle relaxers. Y'all, I was on it all. Up until 2 years ago, I had to cold turkey it. I couldn't take it no more. Enough is enough. Do I still deal with the pain? Absolutely, I do. Losing that over 100 pounds helped. That helped a great deal. But do I still deal with it? Yes, because I didn't fix the problem. I have a crack in my situation back here. Well, all my fluid done leaked out. So the thing that's supposed to be spongy and give you some cushion, mine's is rock solid. Sometimes the nerve get caught up. It's just a mess. You hear me? So I didn't fix that problem. I can't fix that problem that I know of. So yes, do I have flare-ups like that? No, thank God. I haven't had a flare-up in so long, thankfully. But I have to be careful how I lift, how I bend, how I lay, I have to be careful with that. Because that joker can come back at any time. That sciatic nerve flare up. Oh my God. But I'm doing prevention. It's prevention for me. I didn't just start this is not a New Year's resolution for me. This is not New Year's resolution. You hear me? I started losing weight about 2 years ago. No, I started losing weight when my mama passed. Because I went to the doctor and I said, for some reason, I can't seem to lose weight. She said, you've lost 30 pounds. And I said, wait, what? She said, since the last time you came, you lost 30 pounds. It's because I was grieving my mama. But I put that and I said, wait a minute, I've never lost weight. So how did I do that? I was like, I haven't been eating. So I stopped eating so much. Intentionally. I started eating intentionally then. So I started what I call now intermittent fasting. I didn't call it that, but that's what I'm calling it. I just pushed the plate away, y'all. I just stopped eating as much. I didn't stop doing stuff back then. I just stopped eating so much. That's why I got all this. I didn't do exercise or nothing. I lost over 100 pounds. I didn't exercise or diet. However, come 2024, the end of 2024, I stopped drinking pop. Have not had a pop since 2024. I'm on my way for no candy bars. I'm already started for 2020, the end of 2025, no candy bars. I'm working on no cookies. I haven't had any this year. The sweet stuff, I don't know if I'm gonna give it up completely the rest of my life. I don't know. They say everything in moderation. I don't know. Do I want to moderately put poison in my system? No. I don't want to do that moderately. Okay, here's a cup of gasoline. Just don't drink as much. Nah, no, thank you. Just don't drink a lot of it. It'll be fine. As long as you don't drink too much of the gasoline, you'll be fine. No, I don't want to put stuff in me that's not supposed to be in me. And the sugar stuff is one of them. However, I'm working on it. I'm not completely, gone. I haven't completely gone off of it, but I'm working on it. I'm working on not adding sugar to my stuff. Like I said, I ate Raisin Bran yesterday. I didn't add sugar to my Raisin Bran. I normally do. I normally add extra raisins. I normally add sugar. I didn't add any extra raisins and I didn't add sugar. I just ate it like that, and it wasn't bad. It actually was kind of good, to be honest, because I hadn't had nothing sweet. I felt like I was eating a doggone chocolate cake or something. That doggone raisin bran was so good. Do you understand me? Because I hadn't had anything. I hadn't even had gum. And when I tell you my gum almost gave me the big O, got a video of it. I was like, oh my. That gum had me tingling in some situations. It's probably the sugar. So I was like, I don't even want no gum right now. If I want to chew on something, I'll chew on a clove. Or I got these pecan halves. Those are kind of harder to chew on because I don't have teeth. So, but I chew on stuff like that. I did have chips, but I didn't ate all them. It took me a couple weeks to eat them, but I still ate them. I need to get these bananas down. I try to buy 2 bananas at a time because somebody said that, we've always heard that bananas are full of potassium. Somebody, I think it was Dr. Livinggood, I'm not exactly sure who it was, said that ain't true. That's a lie too. It ain't full of potassium. I think it might still be good for you, but it ain't full of potassium. Just like dairy stuff don't help build strong bones. It's a lie. It's a lie. The dairy industry told us that. That's why most of our cheeses and stuff is made out of plastic. Most of that stuff is plastic in our bodies and causing us to have stuff like estrogen overload and plastic or fake estrogen and stuff, causing our hormones to be off balance. Yeah, we got a lot of estrogen, but it's not natural. And I think they said all of the plastic, all of those things that come from the dairies and stuff, the cheeses and stuff. What was they saying? Oh, it causes our natural estrogen not to produce like it's supposed to. Raisin bran, you said raisin bran works. I know you were saying that for pooping. It don't work for me for pooping though. You said getting off all. Why is my glasses so doggone blurry? I can't see nothing. Wait, getting off all those pharmaceuticals was a huge accomplishment. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Because they had me gone. Me and my mama. I was on them for about 20 years. My mama was probably on them for about 40. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You name it, I done took it. I was to the point to where, because if you this color, the medical industry ain't gonna give you a lot of pain medicine. They just don't give it to us like that, which is a good thing. You hear me? That's a good thing. So I got to the point I was going to the streets to buy it. Mm-hmm. Well, and it's expensive. Pain medicine on the streets is expensive. Not to mention, you don't even know what you're getting. You don't know what you're getting. You don't know who you're getting it from. It's illegal. Thank you for the daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Is that Lou? Thank you so much, Lou. You don't even know what you're getting. It could be fentanyl. They after they can make. They have machines that can make pills look just like the pills at the pharmacy. Y'all do know that. You can't tell. They the same color, same imprint, same everything on it. And full of fentanyl. Or whatever you call it, whatever the name is that they might not want us to say on here. Fentanyl. Taking people out because they think they're taking a Percocet. And somebody done made it at home. We better stop it. We better stop. Thank you so much, Lou. I appreciate you for sharing the live. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. I'm actually getting ready to get off. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. I've hit my quotas, y'all. Y'all done bless me. I hit my quotas. I got, let me see. I had 7 followers. It says 300 viewers, 7 followers, 8 gifters. I got over 11,000 likes. What else they want us to do? The heart means, I think that might be the gifters. I'm not sure. Do you hear me? I've almost hit my quota on my finger hearts. I'm close to my quota on my finger hearts. Blessings to you, Lou. I appreciate you so much. You don't even understand. You don't even understand. I appreciate you, love. Because I don't think I was getting too many shares and stuff. So that actually pushes me out into the FYP. It tells TikTok, since y'all ain't paying my sister, at least push her out to the FYP. She worked it. That's what y'all telling TikTok. She worked, y'all pushing her out into the FYP. She got some good stuff that we want other people to hear. You hear me? That's all you're doing. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all. I forgot YouTube. I was like, wait, I can get on YouTube from my phone. I mean, my laptop. I don't have to wait till Tuesdays and Thursdays. I forgot all about that. But my laptop wasn't working. Now it's not as blurry. It was real blurry. It's not as blurry for some reason. Thank the Lord. I ain't gonna even talk about it. It might get blurry. Anywho, y'all have a great one. Y'all, this is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Who going out? Who going out? Not me. My birthday is next Saturday, January 24th. I'm coming on. I'll probably be here January 24th. If y'all want to bless a sister, send me some virtual Lane Bryant virtual gift cards. We'll come on here and do a whole talent show. Go shopping. We'll come on here, go live shopping. Come back, try all the stuff on. Stop playing with me. Y'all can send me some virtual Lane Bryant gift cards to my email address. Is thisismytherapy123@gmail.com. thisismytherapy123@gmail.com. Thank you for the Daily Heart Me. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. thisismytherapy123@gmail.com is my email. You can send me virtual Lane Bryant gift cards, y'all. I think they say you can send from, I want to say $10 to $1,000. Thank you for the Daily Heart Me. I appreciate you, Stronger. Appreciate you. I just seen you over there on at Brigitte's. She must just now be getting off, ain't she? She probably just now getting off. Don't let Brigitte lie to you and tell you she come on every morning from 5 to 7. I ain't never seen her get off at no 7. Once you get going, it's hard to stop. Don't believe that. I say she come on from 5 to 8 or 9. Anywho, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day. I think I'm in for the day. I've already re-upped on my 420. I'm 420 friendly today and happy about it. I got my okra water and stuff. I got a whole 2 cases of water. I got bananas. I got cantaloupe. I got my pecans. We got to get prepared. We got to stay prepared, y'all. If we stay prepared, we don't have to worry about getting prepared. So, because when I start having cravings, I need something. I got some blueberries in there. I think some strawberries. They old and I am, so that I won't probably be eating those. I got these pickled okra. You hear me? Stuff that I can put inside and snack on or whatever. One thing I noticed for me, I'm getting off here. If you don't bring the stuff in your house, you won't eat it. You won't have a hard time not eating it. Just don't bring it in your house. Who is that, Stronger? Thank you so much, Stronger, for taking over the title of the, what are those? The TikToks. Thank you so much, Stronger. Took over the title. If y'all can help me get the other, I need 5 finger hearts. If y'all can help me do that, I'm out. I need 5 finger hearts. I got 15. I needed 20. I didn't even set no daily goal. I didn't set it on YouTube. And I didn't set it on TikTok. TikTok set that on TikTok, not me. I was like, I want to see what TikTok gonna set for me. That's what they gave me, 20 finger hearts. If y'all can help me out with those 20 finger hearts, I appreciate it. I don't know if they're one. Are they 1 coin or are they probably 5? They probably 5 coins knowing TikTok. TikTok gets 60%, y'all. At least 60%. Yeah. That's why they keep giving us the quotas. Oh, thank you. We hit it, Stronger. Thank you. Thank you, Stronger. I appreciate it. Everybody that gave to my doggone daily, to my daily goal. Thank y'all. Now TikTok gonna reset it. Bump you, TikTok. Bump you. Don't play with me. Let me be excited about hitting my doggone daily goal. Don't set another one and make me feel bad because I can't hit 2 of them. You hear me? That's how they do you. They'll hear them set another one real fit and have you begging for that one. Don't set no another goal, TikTok. Don't you set another one. Look, I appreciate y'all. Everybody that gave. Matter of fact, it was just going to show me who gave. Let me call y'all out, even though y'all probably still ain't on here. There you go. Let me see. Thanks. Uh-oh. Thanks. Okay, it says Stronger. Thank you so much, Stronger. Boo Shop. Thank you. Z, thank you so much. Look to my setup new goal. Lies you tell. Lies you tell. Lies you tell. TikTok. We ain't setting no new goal. I'm getting the F up out of here. You know how hard it is to hit these doggone goals? It's a struggle. They talking about It Girl Cross said they expect you to get 2,000 heart me's a week. 2,000? I don't get 5 a day. I don't get 5 heart me's a day, barely, if that. How am I going to get 2,000 a week? And they got the nerve to take off for you if you don't. They want to penalize you. You don't get as much as you hear me? Anywho. Oh, and I'm still not complaining. I still ain't complaining, doggone. I've been doing YouTube for free for a year. Ain't got one check off YouTube yet. I get my first one February. It's $104, I think, and I put probably 80 of those $104 in. Did. But I'm still getting my check. Look, Mrs. I said I grate my own cheese to avoid the plastic. Look, unfortunately, I grate my own cheese too sometimes because Mrs. I decided to send me a cheese grater. I was like, that was the devil. A cheese grater is the devil. Do you understand me? That was the heart. My arms, I felt like I'm gonna have Popeye arms if I keep grating cheese. Took me forever, and I like cheese, so I want extra. Had me grating. I was just on for it was Thanksgiving, so you know my Thanksgiving meal, I grated a lot of doggone cheese. I was so sick of grating cheese. I was like, that's the devil. That grater is the devil. I think I am going to use that grater. I said, I think I'm going to try to grate my either my ginger and turmeric and my garlic is what I'm going to try to do, Mrs. I. I'm going to try to use it for that. I think it'll work for that too. But that's all I got. Ain't got no more, y'all. Y'all showed up for a sister. It says 9, 8 people in here. Y'all showed up for me. I appreciate y'all. Look, they don't reset the doggone goal. Look at them. You see how trifling TikTok is? You see how trifling TikTok is? Go on TikTok with your bad self. You ain't getting us today. You ain't getting us today. Ain't. I appreciate TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm pissed off at TikTok because they sold me this doggone camera. And when I signed up for the free membership, they charged my account $35. So I'm gonna send the camera back. I had to cancel the subscription, the free subscription. Thank God I sent a screenshot. I took a screenshot of it. I'm pissed off about this sports camera TikTok. I'm gonna have to send that joker back. I just don't even feel like dealing with it. But so beware of the stuff on TikTok. It's Temu on. So be careful, because they dang sure just scam me. Anywho, I get off here and TikTok and tell me, won't you do a review on that camera? That's what they'll do because they listening to you. Every time I get on here and I start saying something about TikTok, they'll come and they'll leave me a message and tell me, TikTok, you don't listen to what I be saying. It ain't none of your business what I'm talking about. If I want to talk to y'all, I'll call you. Ain't no way to do that. I did join an agency. Well, you said cabbage too? Wait, cabbage too what? I know they say cabbage helps with inflammation. They say cabbage helps with inflammation. I did join an agency. Well, doggone, I keep saying that. I went to join an agency. Child, I read some of the stuff and it wanted you to commit for 3 years, and I got nervous and declined it. Now I can't even join. Now they're telling me, okay, if you want to join somebody else, you got to join somebody. Now that's the agency I wanted though. Anywho, hopefully I can get back in. Hopefully I sent her a personal message like, please let me into your agency. Help us out. Because I hear it's good. It Girl Cross, I trust her. I go into her rooms to hear she does a beginner TikTok class every night. I think For the most part. I think she starts at 7 or 8 or something at night and goes on into 11, 12, 1 o'clock whatever in the morning. So, but she excellent. So she was telling us how the agencies are beneficial. So I said, okay, let me apply. So I applied to hers. I trust hers. Some of the agencies out here ain't all created equal. Some of them try to get you. Some of them try to get you. So you got to be careful. So I was like, I trust what she was talking about hers. But then I messed it up. I got nervous in the service and backed out. You can't trust me. I can't remember the name. I know it was something taboo. I don't know if it was black taboo. It was something taboo. But she's supposed to be good, you know. She don't bother you like somebody was saying. Agencies are really pushy. They forceful. They try to make you do certain. They want you. Some of them want you to come in and they want you to do certain amount of lives per week. They want you to do a certain amount of this. They want you to do that. Like they put some goals on you, which ain't nothing wrong with that because they're supposed to be there to help you grow. Is what they're supposed to do. Help you grow in the things of TikTok or whatever. But like It Girl Cross said, her agency, she said she's been doing it. I don't know if she's been with her agency for 4 months, but however long she's been with her agency, she said her agency been in there only 3 times. I was like, oh, well, who is your agency? Because I don't want to be bothered by no agent. I just don't. I don't like people bothering me. Don't bother me because that'll turn me off from you. So, but that is something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get connected with an agency now. So that when TikTok, and I don't know if they do that because they want you to join an agency or something. I don't know, because they'll put a restriction up there quick. They'll restrict you quick. Yes, they will. The good thing about it is usually it's just for that live. So versus YouTube restricted me for 3 months. I have not gotten over 30 views on YouTube in 3 months. Do you understand me? Not over 30 views. And I don't care if I'm on there 5 hours, not over 30. Now, somehow they allowed me to get 10 views and 13 subs. I don't know how they did that, but thank you, YouTube. I appreciate them kind of playing with my numbers. When you play with my numbers like that, you can give me, I can have 10 views, and I'm one of those views because I'm watching myself. You hear me? But 13 people subscribe. Somebody lying. Thank you so much for the heart, me. I appreciate you, Nikki. I appreciate you, love. Somebody lying. There's no way to get 10 views and 13 subs, but I appreciate you playing with my numbers like that. Keep playing with them, YouTube. Now send me out to the peoples. Send me out to the peoples. I'll come on here every doggone day. Stop playing. I'll come on here every day. If people show up and talk to me, I just need people to interact with me. Come on here and talk to me. Interact with me. I'm good. I'll be on here. I have to force myself to get off here, y'all. I don't have nothing else to do. I don't have a life. I don't have family in my life. I don't have friends. It's just me. When I get off here and shut down this, it's just me. Ain't nobody knocking on my door to come say, hey, girl, what you doing? That's not happening. And trust me, I'm okay with it. I don't want that. I'm not looking for that. I'm just saying, don't get it twisted. I'm good with that. But I'm just saying, it's just me. So yeah, I will come on here if I can make money and do it. But I'm not coming on here and sitting on here 4, 5, 6 hours for free. Ain't doing none of that. No. Ain't doing it. Anywho, that's my spiel. It's been almost 2 hours, y'all. I done hit my goals on TikTok. Thank y'all because of y'all. I done hit my goals. Thank you. You said, I'm your friend. I'll be your friend. You know what? I appreciate that, Nikki. However, the Bible says, show yourself, if you want a friend, show yourself friendly. I'm not a friendly person. I'm not going to return the fact. You hear me? I'm just not. I love people. I don't like a lot of people. Most people have disappointed me. Most people that I was supposed to be able to trust dropped me as a child, as a baby. You hear me? They dropped me. So I don't trust people. I don't really like people. I love people. Will do whatever I can to help you. But after I help you and after I do that, then it's time for you to move on. Move on. Carry on. Go move over there. Now, I done did what I came to do. Move over there. That's me, Nikki. When I say I don't have family, trust me, I got a lot of family around. I just don't have family in my life. That's my choice. You hear me? I'm just not the family reunion, invite me over type situation. If I see something, I'm going to say something. Most people don't like that. I'm going to say something. If I see something, I'm going to say something. If I see something wrong, I'm saying something. And I ain't going to hide it. I'm not the type to whisper into the, we're going to say this out. Hey, what's going on over here? What's going on? I'm that. See, people don't invite you. They don't want you around when you do stuff like that. They don't want you around. So yeah, I appreciate it. I have social media contacts and social media people in my life, but that's as far as that goes. That's as far as that goes. I come on social media, and like I said, and I know that may sound tough to hear, but it's the honest God truth. Most people was not good to me in my life. They didn't make me feel comfortable and safe around people. I got a book pretty much damn near wrote completely about the people that I grew up in my household with. It wasn't until I thought like, oh my God, everybody that was raised in the house with you was insane. No reason. You don't want to be around people. Everybody you was raised with was insane, including my mammy. My mammy, who I love dearly. Don't play with me. My mammy, my no good pappy, my brothers, my mama's boyfriends, my cousins. And that's the people that grew up in the house with me. I'm not talking about my extended family, my aunts and uncles and cousins. I'm talking about the people that grew up in the same household with me. Was all lunatics. Might have had good hearts, but lunatics. Do you understand me? So yeah, I prefer to be away from people. No. I'm good. Nikki said, I'm the same way, but I need a friend now to help save my life. I just started on this okra water. Oh, now look, you talking about a whole nother situation. Now you want a okra water friend, you in the right place. You want an okra water friend, you in the right place. And if I can't be your okra water friend, I guarantee you there's a whole okra water community. It's a lot of them jokers over there. I just can't follow everybody, even though I'm following everybody. I just can't listen to more than one person. So I follow Brigitte, but they got a whole crew of people over there. When I tell you, they drinking okra smoothies. They got okra universities and classes and stuff. No sugar boot camp where you can get off the sugar because the sugar is and the parasites is what's taking us out. Dr. Yaki was telling us the autoimmune diseases, we can heal ourselves by getting the acids and stuff out of our lives. The okra water helps with so many different things. It aids in digestion. It stabilizes blood glucose. It aids in weight loss. Helps us with our perimenopausal issues like hot flashes, mood swings, different things like that. It's a immunity boost. It gives you a boost in energy. Do you understand me? Clove water, cloves. Cancers don't like cloves, y'all. Cancers don't like lemon. You hear me? Y'all get some of this stuff in your life. It'll change your life. What I'm hearing, I don't know. It'll change your life. I'm listening to doctors and different people, herbalists, and they all saying this stuff, y'all. The information's been out there. We just got to find it and look, you know. I come on here. I'm going to try my best to come on here every morning at 7 a.m. I go in there and watch Brigitte. She comes on at 5, so I watch her. And then I come on here and do the same thing every morning, y'all. Just to show y'all that, you know, it's possible. I come on here, drink my okra water, drink my clove water, take me a shot of my vinegar, lemon, cayenne pepper, and cucumber. I have my bitter tea, my sweet wormwood, black walnut hull bitter tea. I put cloves in that. What else I got? Y'all? I couldn't really do the olive oil, the 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I would freeze my olive oil and just cut it up in chunks and just swallow it. I could get that down. I haven't done it in a few days, but I can get that down like that with no problem. So when I tell y'all it's possible, I'm coming on here just showing y'all that I'm doing it. Today is day 30 for me. I've lost 10 pounds already. May not sound like a lot to some people, but I've lost over 100 before I started okra water. So yes, so this 10 pounds is like jump starting or starting my next journey in my weight loss. You hear me? Absolutely. No diet and exercise. Stop playing. Stop playing. And I'm 420 friendly, which means I keep the munchies. But ask me how many cookies I done ate this year. Ask me how many candy bars I done ate this year. Ask me how many cupcakes I done ate this year. Ask me. I ate raisin bran. I ate a bowl of raisin bran yesterday. That's the sugar. That's it. I haven't even brought in. I haven't even bought no gum in a week because I didn't want the sugar from the gum. Do you hear me? Like, and I'm 420 friendly. Y'all know what that means. Hold on, I got a pee. Sorry. And I like to tell people that I'm 420 friendly, not to keep people in my business, because I do got my license. You understand me? My license stay up to date. But I tell people that because again, I'm doing all this, y'all, and I was managed to lose that weight with the munchies. Y'all know 420 make you want cookies and candies and stuff, make you want to eat all day. I'm doing this with 420. Ain't eased up on it. Ain't eased up on 420. I've been 420 friendly for about 5 years now. That's it. And I plan to start growing my own, but that's as far as I'm gonna get. I plan to grow my own, but I still plan to do it because I was able to use 420 to help me get off of the prescription stuff. You hear me? I was able to use 420 to help me get off of that stuff. And because I've only been doing 420 for about 5 years, I'm good. If I do want to get off of it, I know I can. Who is that? What all you drinking again? Hold on just a second. TikTok don't like when you blow smoke in people's face. So, gotta hide and do it. Anywho, what I'm drinking, okra water. I'm only doing 16 ounces a day. I drink clove water. I don't do a lot because not only do I drink the clove water, I put cloves in my bitter tea. Sweet wormwood and black walnut hull. It's a bitter tea. That I also have. This is straight vinegar with lemon with the peel on it. A lot of good stuff is in the peel. So I cut up a lemon, a cucumber, straight vinegar, and cayenne pepper. I just take like 2 tablespoons of that. And then this is some balsamic vinegar, and I got okra sitting in it. I've been doing this since I started this. This is day 30, so it's been sitting there day 30. It used to be kind of like really, really strong. It's not that bad. This is it. It's not that bad. The seeds are packed with the balsamic vinegar. They say whether it's apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, or white vinegar, 2 tablespoons 3 times a day will bless your life if you got high blood pressure. That's what they say. I'm just a messenger. I don't know. Yep. I love you, Mrs. I. Thank you so much. Oh, you can grate cabbage. Okay. 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 I don't think I ever will, but okay. Love you, Mrs. Oz. Thank you so much for showing up, my love. Thank you, YouTube. Y'all sitting here staying strong with me. Y'all know y'all stay strong with me. It's because my look, is it because my restriction is up? I got y'all hanging tough with me. My restriction is up. Maybe y'all hanging a little tough with me. So those are everything. And the reason I do the clove water, the vinegars, the bitters, is mainly for the parasites, to kill parasites. Well, how do you know if you have parasites? Do you breathe? Do you drink water? Do you eat meat? Do you eat fruit? Do you eat vegetables? Do you have animals? Do you walk around barefoot like I do, like a dirty foot? If any of those are yes, you got parasites. You got them. We all have them. They're in everything. So the first thing in the morning before I even eat, I put something in my body to eliminate the parasites every morning. I have a list of 20 things that I usually read to y'all and let y'all know what the 20 things that parasites hate. Pineapple is the best thing on here. And I done ate all that, so I ate that yesterday. When I say the best thing, the best tasting thing. But it's 20 things on here, and I usually list those, and I'll go over those. But I do this every morning at 7 o'clock. The first hour, I try to tell y'all about the benefits of okra water, the benefits of cloves, the benefit of lemon and ginger, the benefit of all the stuff I'm doing. Then I try to give you a little bit of information on how TikTok works and how they, want us to whatever. So if you are interested in being a content creator, TikToker, you'll get some information. And if you want to know how to support me, then I'll give you the information so you'll know how to support me on TikTok. That's what I do. Even on YouTube, how to support me on there. How to get me pushed out into the FYP, because we need to get people this information. We need to get people this information. Even if you feel like, yeah, that's not for me. It don't have to be for you, but it could be for somebody else. Not always about you. Not always about you. Somebody else could be doing, this could be beneficial for somebody else. So that's all I'm doing here. Saying help push me out so that social media can favor you, girl. And I can keep coming back and I don't have to work for free. I've been doing it for a year. I don't want to keep working for free. No, thank you. Anywho, y'all, I'm getting off of here. I'm gone. Y'all got me up to 15,000 likes. Come through TikTok. I got 4 likes over here, YouTube. Come through YouTube. I appreciate y'all. 3 likes because I like them dogs. Anywho, I appreciate y'all. I feel like I'm back. Maybe my I got my restriction is lifted. Maybe I'm back, YouTube. Let's see where we can go. Let's see if we can grow. I got 4,300 subs. Surely I can get some people coming here to share in my lives with me. So I'm coming back. I'll probably be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock, same time, same place, doing the same thing. I may have a different story. I may have some more information, whatever, but same stuff. Y'all come back and see me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Bye. See you later, YouTube.